platformer in Scratch. The first thing you want to do is you want to create a variable. This will be called y velocity. Don't create x velocity though. Just create y velocity. So the first thing you want to do is you just want to go into events as normal and get a one green flag clicked. And then we'll go into forever and then get an if else. And then you want to do the same thing. Duplicate this, take away this, and then just put this inside here. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go into sensing and get a touching color, and then this should be the same color as your level. And then what you want to do is you want to make it the exact same color, and then you want to go to variables, and then you want to get a set it, and then you want to make this 1. Okay, set y velocity to 1. And then you want to do change, and then this will be 0, 0, negative 0.4. Okay, so once you do that, you want to go to here, and then you want to go to operators and get an and. And then you want to go into sensing and make this a up arrow. And then you just want to go into motion and get a, actually you want to go into variables, and you want to do, you have to go into sensing and get a touching color, and you want to get black. Okay. So then you want to go to variables, and you want to go and get a set, and you actually want to get a change, and then this will be y velocity, and change by, and then we'll do 10, and then we're gonna go into motion, scroll down, and get a change y by. We're going to go into variables and get a y velocity. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, now you can see it goes up and it makes sure it doesn't go on the platform. It bounces, but that's fine. It doesn't do much. So now what we have to do for this platformer is we have to, I'm just going to minus it a bit. We have to give some code for it to go left and right and not just up. So what we're gonna do to change that is there are a few ways you can do this. You can take the when space key and use that. But the best way to do it is going into sensing, and we're going to duplicate this and make sure that you only have 2 of these. Make sure it's a key. And I'm going to zoom in and make it a bit, and zoom it in a bit more so so you can see it even better. So I'm just going to, so this is good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into events and get when green flag clicked, and then we're going to get a forever, and then we're going to get a if, and then we're going to put the space key in it, and then we're going to do right arrow, and then we're going to go here and then do change x by 10, and then we're gonna duplicate it and then put it in here. So then we're going to make this a left arrow, and we're going to put a negative right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is it can go left and right, it can jump, and it can go left, and it can like go to the right. So this is a pretty good platformer, but we have to add some levels, right? So I'm gonna show you how to add the levels now. So here's our normal level, and I'm going to duplicate this. I'm just going to add 2 levels. So I'm just going to add I'm going to add a platform right here, and and then I'm going to duplicate it again, and then here I'm going to add a barrier kind of thing, so the player can't get to the other side. So I'm gonna kind of move this. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go here, and then I guess I'll just make another platform. And make another platform. Actually, I could just keep this like this. I'm just gonna keep 2 levels. So I'm going to make so the next thing I want to do is you want to make you want to make some spikes. If you touch it, it'll be game over. So I'm gonna upload a sprite, and this is what it's gonna be. I'll make it bigger, and I'll just make it like 150. Whoops. Okay, so I'm just going to delete it and upload it again. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm just going to keep this right here, and then we're going to make another sprite, and this we're gonna paint, and then we're gonna go here and we're gonna change it to red, and then we're gonna go to text and we're gonna do it in all caps, and it's going to be game over. Okay, so I'm just going to click and I accidentally changed it, so I'm going to go here and delete this and do it the right way. Game over. Okay, so now I'm going to expand that so it covers the whole entire screen. I'm going to shrink it a bit and just a little bit. Okay, so it's game over. And then, okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to make this go to 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so now it's smack in the middle. So now we're gonna go into code and we're going to do when green flag clicked and events when green flag clicked, and we're gonna go into looks and hide. So now we're going to go here and we're going to go here, and I'm going to delete that. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm gonna make this. Okay, now I'm going to try to make it bigger. So that's a bit too big. I'm going to shrink it. Okay, so this seems perfect. So now it's not there anymore. So now we're going to do if. So we're going to go to player, and then we're going to if we're going to go events when green flag clicked. We're going to do a forever and then put it in here. So forever if touching spike, I'm going to rename it to spike. Okay, so if touching spike, then we're going to broadcast that. So we're gonna go here and broadcast message, and this will be called game over. So game over, and I'm going to do okay. So we're gonna go here and do when I receive game over, then we're going to go here and do show. I'm going to do show, and we're going to do stop all. So it's going to show it and stop everything. So now you can see that now we have to go here, and then if touching spike, then it should broadcast game over. When it broadcasts game over, it should show. Okay, so let's just go here. Oh, the reason it's not working is because it's still in the old code. So we're gonna go here, and now you can see when we clicked it, when we touched it, it said game over. So now what we're gonna do is we have 2 other levels, right? So what's the use of this? So we're gonna go into code, and then I'm going to scroll down to the side, and we're going to do we're gonna go to events, get a when green flag clicked. We're going to do a forever, and if touching edge, then it should broadcast a new message, and this will be called I'm going to broadcast a new message, and that is in events. Broadcast, and this will be new message, and this will be called next level. Next level. Okay, broadcast next level. So we're going to go here, and when I receive when I receive next level, what should happen is when I receive next level, it's going to switch costume to costume 2. So we're going to go here, and I'm going to drag it right here. Okay, so we're going to go here and do, okay, so now we're going to do, so now we can see that our platformer is working. Okay, so now we have to do one more thing. So we're going to go to events, and when green flag clicked, switch costume 2, and this is going to be costume 1. So I'm just going to keep right there and do go. And then, and you can see if I touch it, it does game over. And when I do this, okay, so now it works. So I'm going to drag this right here and do game over. And now if I touch the edge, it goes right there. Okay, so now you can see when I went to the edge, I was still right here. So what we're going to do to change that is we're going to, it's going to receive this, it's going to receive next level. So we're going to go into events. And when I receive next level, it should go to, it should go right here. So it's going to go right there. So we're going to do motion, and we're going to do go to. Okay, so now let's try. So, okay. So now it goes back there. And now you can see our platformer is working. So now it doesn't go underneath. If we touch the spikes, we die. And it's working pretty good. So if you want, you could